Are you seeing this? Look how pretty and white and flu-free we are. Or he's not flu-free, but he is decidedly less poofy because we got back from Canada. I want to say it was 2 days ago. The time is kind of like in my head, but yes, I'm pretty sure it was 2 days ago. We went up to Canada Monday through Wednesday to Niagara Falls. So we obviously checked out Niagara Falls. It was gorgeous. Like the falls were just stunning. I'll insert a few like clips here of what I filmed. I didn't like vlog during this trip, but like I filmed a few snippets with the vlog in mind, so I'll insert those here. The main reason we went is because I don't know if any of you guys watch this YouTube channel, but the YouTube channel is called Girl with the Dogs, and essentially it's this like super wholesome, cute channel. Like she has like a studio set up and like she films grooming very cute pets, and it's amazing. And like me and my husband have watched her channel for a long time, and we've always been like super interested in having Hopper featured on it because she grooms Samoyeds, and like we have struggled finding anyone who is good at grooming Samoyeds here in New York City. There doesn't seem to be a lot of recommendations anywhere, and we've just like brought him to a normal Petco and like had him bathed and like blow dried there. We would do it ourselves, and we have tried doing it ourselves. The shampooing aspect's not a big deal. It just takes a long time obviously because he has such dense fur, but the blow drying is like what we can't really do with my Dyson. We kind of always have to bring him to get professionally like bathed due to the blow drying process, but it's nerve-wracking to bring him to like someone you've never gone to before, and like definitely someone who doesn't have like Samoyed experience, because it is a very particular type of fur. So anyway, long story short, we brought him to Girl with the Dogs, and it was an amazing experience. He looks amazing, and honestly the amount of fur that came off of him, a lot of fur came off, and he's like, he just feels so much less dense, but like in a great way, because I can imagine it was hard for him to carry all that dense undercoat around. So I'm happy for him, especially now that like summer is officially here. It's like 85 degrees today and very humid. So we just got back from Starbucks. Obviously it's Friday afternoon, so I thought we would treat ourselves to a little Starbucks run. Hi, welcome to the vlog. We're gonna do a weekend in the life, and it's not a particularly hip happening weekend. I've had a lot of like stuff to do the past few weeks and weekends, so this is a nice plan-free weekend. The only thing I have is I have a 10K race tomorrow that I forgot that I signed up for. But my marathon training started last week. I did my first full week of marathon training, so I run 3 times per week. Last week I ran Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, just as planned. This week I did run on Wednesday after we got back from Canada. And thinking about Wednesday, I'm like, who is she? Because we drove from Canada 9 hours, and then we went to Costco, I returned the car rental. I prepped my creamies. I went for my hill interval 5-mile run. And then I walked Hopper. All in one day. And I'm like, yo, that's crazy. That is like some, 19-year-old energy behavior. I'm really supposed to be running today because it's Friday today, but since I have a 10K tomorrow, I'm just gonna run Saturday, Sunday, and I'm actually gonna rest today because I would love to try and PR this 10K. And then on Sunday I have a long run, and on Saturday I also have a leg day, so I'll do my race tomorrow morning, Saturday morning. Then I'll eat and relax and recover and whatnot, and then I'll hit up legs in the afternoon. And then on Sunday I have my long run. There's also like some computer work I have to get done this weekend. I have 2 books that I have to finish and return. One of them is this one. I really am trying a non-fiction book here. I assume it's as good as it gets when it comes to non-fiction books because I love true crime, and like I thought this would be right up my alley. I have such a hard time getting through this. I have such a hard time getting through my other book. I'll put a photo of it here because it's in the bedroom, but it's Remarkably Bright Creatures. I picked it for my work book club. I put a very, very nice deadline on that like 2 months ago for end of June, and I'm struggling so hard to get through this book. I just find it boring. I don't know if it's the book itself, or like if I'm just having a hard time being into my reading cadence when I'm this busy with other stuff. I really don't know, but I'm gonna get through those 2 books, this book and that book, this weekend. I'm gonna get some writing done, computer tasks done. I have the race, a long run, and a leg day. That's all I have to do this weekend. So yeah, I'll just kind of take you guys along for the ride. So I might just like crack open this book and start cranking it out. In a perfect world, I would finish it before the library closes so I can return it. You remember when I got my running glasses, right? It was like I ordered them for my half marathon, but they didn't come on time. I have not had them for very long, and I do not know how this happened, but when I took them out on Wednesday for my run, they were broken. Where I tried to fix them, right there is where they broke off. And I tried to fix them a little bit with super glue, or a lot. I tried to fix them a lot with super glue. I don't know if this is going to work long term. So I did order another pair from Amazon, which just came in. They are from the brand Be A Cool or something. I thought I would go with a more fun color this time. Comes with a hard case, that's nice. I like when they have like the clip, because like sporty glasses, you might want to like clip them to like a backpack if you're going hiking or something. So I like that they come with like a really nice, secure, hard case. And I got like a pink and white color. And I don't know if I'm gonna look ridiculous in this or not, but they look cool. Like a little bit of a Barbie vibe. I feel like I'm very much into Barbie vibe right now. Like anything baby pink, I'm like, yes, give it to me. I love it. So anyway, this is what they look like. And they have like a little bit of a support situation here on the nose. What do we think? I think I'm gonna try them tomorrow for race day, see how we like them, but they feel pretty secure. We'll see if they like slip and slide when my face gets sweaty. Just the main thing that I want with my running glasses is that they don't fog up. I hate when my sunglasses fog up when I'm running. So as long as they don't do that and they look somewhat cool, we're all good. I'm just gonna do this because I look so tired. But hello, welcome to race day morning. I'm all dressed, obviously. I'm wearing this pink tank and the bandit shorts. I have this like little spy belt This is actually new. They are like so sleek and tiny, and this pouch does expand not expand, so like I can put my phone in here and stuff like that. I just have a gel in here right now. It might be nice to have a belt that I can bring this water bottle that just kind of clips on there. For breakfast, we're having my normal collagen shot, sourdough bread with salmon on it. Good carbs.
Fifth Avenue and East 94th Street.
It's a beautiful morning. It's like almost 70, 69 or 70. A little bit of sunny. Very nice. This may be my second coffee of the day. That's okay. She's cute. Good news is that I found the porta potties. Bad news is that I had my, you know, that very expensive water bottle hitched to my belt, and it fell right into the porta potty abyss. So that's a bummer. Mile 3. So hot. Mile 4. Mile 5. Mile 6.
Golf course band shell for host our award ceremony and run our raffle. We have plenty of medals up to your left.
Okay, I am done. Look how cute this medal is. It's very nice. And obviously some snacks. But I feel like, God, look at this. This mist. It is 84% humidity today, which I did not expect, and I'm not really used to running in humidity yet. Neither is my hair. Oh my God. So considering that, I barely looked at my watch because I knew that I was doing literally the best I could every single kilometer, every single meter. I was literally just running as fast as I felt like I could without like collapsing. So in that regard, I'm really, really, really proud that I kept pushing. I don't know if it's a PR yet, because my Strava showed the mile markers faster than the pace, like the course mile markers were. So I'm gonna have to do some calculations, but I'm pretty sure I might have PR'd. We shall see. That was quite a doozy. So now I'm gonna hydrate and just sit here and like recover a little bit, and then I'm gonna walk home, probably via Starbucks, get myself a cold brew because I feel like that will be very nice. Okay, according to my Strava, I got a PR, 56:03. So now let's go home. I am showered, dressed for the gym. I'm wearing these navigation, like nice and comfy shorts, and then this oversized sweat t-shirt, my show t-shirt from the heart of Texas last year, and I threw on a cap because my hair is a disaster after that run, so I look ridiculous right now. But I'm gonna head to the gym. I'm gonna do my leg day. After the race, I just kind of recovered and watched some Breaking Bad with my husband, ate some fun I guess lunch or breakfast or whatever you want to call it, and obviously showered and got dressed, and now I am feeling pretty ready to go get hurt again at the gym. It's not a crazy session. Like I can, if I like feel exhausted in my legs and stuff after the race, I can just modify the weight a little bit. It's more like a fine-tuning session. I reviewed these on my race, and I would give these like no more than a 4 out of 10. They fogged up quite a lot actually, and whenever I tried to like wear them lower on my nose. I feel like they slid a little bit, and I don't really love the way they look on my face. Like, I don't like this shape on my face. I'll keep them because I need running glasses in case those, like, the breaking part of those other ones does not work. I need running glasses. But if you guys have like a favorite pair of running glasses, I like the visor, like sportier type ones for when I run. Like, I'm looking at Gooder at their running sunglasses, for example. I like these orange ones. They look kind of nice. But anyway, I'm gonna get some pre-workout in my system and go train legs. Using this right now, the Total War from Redcon. Since I ran and all of that, I'm just gonna take a little bit more creatine. I usually take this every morning, like in the morning, and I did this morning too, but sometimes I take 2 scoops. At least 1, ideally 2. Also gonna throw a scoop of, where are you? There you are. L-glutamine in there. I'm not as good as taking L-glutamine as I should be, but I try my best. Cheers. Of course, it is raining. Like every weekend, it feels like it's raining. I had a pretty good session, all things considered. It is still raining. I'm gonna go buy strawberries and just relax. I have showered, as you can see. It's 3:30 and I would love to get like all of like the little tasks done today so that tomorrow I can just like relax. I have a long run tomorrow, 8.5 miles, which is like, I think 13.5 kilometers. I have that tomorrow. That's like my only task that I want to have tomorrow. I just did my nails. It's not exactly giving summer, but I wanted something a little different. So I did this Essie. This is the color, where is the color? What is the color? It's a secret color. Sorry, that was anticlimactic, but it's like a brownish red kind of thing. My nail journey has been long and hard ever since like I came back from acrylics and like press-ons and stuff like that, but now I feel like they look more normal and like they're not chipping and just like fraying off. So what I do every time is just I put this super hardener as like a base coat, and then I do like whatever nail polish I want, and then on top I do this Essie like super fast dry or whatever it's called, and I feel like it works really well. They stay looking nice maybe like 2-3 days because I lift a lot, but that's okay for me. I kind of like just watching YouTube and doing my nails as I watch YouTube anyway, so I've quite come to enjoy that little ritual. This is the worst. We're out for our walk, and there is like a torrential downpour, but it's also like sunny. He is not a fan of the rain. No, this is crazy. It's a double rainbow. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. It's a beautiful morning. We are out here on a walk. Yeah. Look at all these pets. Here's one. Here's one. Wow. Okay, getting ready for my run. Today we are running 8.5 miles. So I will be bringing a gel with me. I will be using this one. Never had this before. Got it at REI. It has 24 carbs and 70 milligrams of caffeine. The flavor is salted caramel latte. I have a theory it's gonna taste really bad, but we'll see. These are also kind of fixed now. You can obviously see where I tried to fix them. Let's see if they hold up. I have my vest on, and I had to do leggings today even though it's super hot because I have some chafing from the humidity yesterday. It wasn't the shorts fault. It was actually just being wet for so long that made me chafe and stuff. But so I have to do leggings today. These are the CWX leggings. And then this vest is from Lululemon. It's just a normal vest that you can put waters and gels in. It also has a zippered pocket right here for my keys. I filled this water bottle up with water. Up here, I think it has these strings to hold the water bottle in place so that it doesn't bounce around. I think I'm gonna take the bus and just run up the Henry Hudson River uptown, and then maybe turn around the George Washington Bridge or something. We shall see. Wearing leggings today, a terrible idea. Mile 1, it's very warm. It's 74. Oh shit. That tire was fully off that car. It is so pretty here. Mile 2, we are on the Hudson. Not too bad heat-wise because the wind really helps. And this. Mile 3, gorgeous. Mile 4, whoop. I'm gonna have this. Aside from the sand, it's not the worst one I've had. Mile 5, mile 6. Normally, I try to not stop during these long runs, but it's so hot, I have to stay hydrated, friends. Mile 7. 1.5 to go. Mile 8. These cuties. I'm done. I got so much sweat in my eye. 8.5 miles. Time was 1:27. And I'm quite happy with that. I very much have a runner's high right now. That was like one of my favorite running sessions, even though I had like the chafing thing going on my legs, and like I can definitely feel that, but still a very good run. Okay, I ended up walking all the way home instead of taking the bus. So it was like an 8.5 mile run plus like a 2 mile walk. So now I'm gonna go shower. I definitely feel like I burned my face on my run. I did use my spray sunscreen before I left, but also like sweated a lot. I feel like I ate most of it. It just like dripped down my face, and I got so much in my eyes too. Charred my shoulder a little bit. I did not wear sunscreen on my body. Rookie mistake. My mother-in-law was here when I got back, so hung out a little with her. She had brought over some food, and she also brought over a pair of pants that I'm really excited about. They're like wider pants. Anyway, I ate some rice and ground beef and pepper, and I'm also going to have this now because I feel like I'm never hungry after a long run. I'm always hungry only like the day after. So I'm just trying to make sure that I get enough protein in, and this one from Core Life has 42 grams of protein. So I'm gonna have this, and I am going to get some writing done. I have not been writing this week at all. I've been really bad at it actually, but I did get my like computer stuff done yesterday that I said I wanted to do, so that's great. So I'm actually going to close out this vlog here. This has been my very chill weekend in the life. As you can tell, it's mostly been just like working out, and that's like typically what I do in the weekends. Unless we have like something scheduled and like something going on. Thank you for watching. Let me know if there's anything special you guys want to see. I feel like I've just been kind of like doing the same thing over and over again in terms of like my vlogs. So if there's anything you want to see, let me know. I'll let a girl know. I hope you guys have a wonderful start of the summer, start of June, and I'll talk to you in the next one.